Once again, I guess I do kind of like this. There's no footprints in the snow. A couple inches of snow on my table. My crusher underneath that sluice box. And my little fire pit. It's 2 o'clock. I guess the sun came up, but it's cold. And it's cold. Oh well. That's pretty good. No way. Go, go, go. I know it's cold, but come on, this is instant light charcoal. That's terrible. Sometimes I'm really having fun with this fire. Okay, that's a start. Okay, there's several things I want to do today. One of them is to roast these 3 great pieces. Well, that one just came apart pretty good. I don't see any gold inside, but it's a heavy one. I'm going to roast it up. This one's very heavy. And this one had some of that lightning quartz in there. Going to roast these up, crush them, and then this was crushed a 1/4 inch and smaller. I want to roast it and recrush it as well. So I think I'll just go ahead and put it in here with these rocks. And at some point, this is what I panned out earlier. I want to re-roast it as well. This was in the last pan, and all the little sparkling pieces are something metallic. I don't see much gold, but it may be because maybe it couldn't get a proper burn because the rocks weren't exposed. The gold inside these rocks wasn't exposed to oxygen. I think instead I'm going to recrush this small stuff, and then I'm going to re-roast the sand. I understand there's a lot of gold in this panning sand. It just takes heat to release it. First of all, I'll put this in the crusher. Looks like we have some coals going. Oh, it's cold. Whoa. Woohoo! Don't breathe this stuff. That's not enough. I think I want that rock covered. I'm gonna add a few more. Ha! Thanks. That's Pretty nice. The warm fire now. So while those bigger rocks are roasting down in there, I'm going to finish crushing this to 1/4 inch or smaller. And then I'm going to recrush it because I'm learning the gold is really tiny, like very, very small. Crushing it to 1/4 inch and smaller right now. I'm about to recrush it though, as small as I can go. I'm bringing out cold water. Cold water for the quench. It is cold. This is one of my favorite parts, where I get to digging in and looking at these rocks. This is that big one. I wonder if it's been roasted enough. I think part of the reason why I'm not seeing a lot of gold is because the gold is still locked up in these rocks, even though they're very, very hot. The gas inside the rock can't escape. It needs to oxidize. Let a little oxygen in, and that's when the magic happens. It needs to get some oxygen. But these are very, very hot. Right now, this one's going in the drink. A lot of little fractures. Glowing red in there. These rocks have anything on the outside. The shell of these rocks is completely cooked off. That was cool. Let's put this big one in. I'm roasting them now to get them hot. And then when they get into this cold, cold water, I'm expecting them to shatter. Mostly, I'm expecting the gold to cool at a different rate than the quartz. And if it's going to cool differently, it might just separate. I don't see much visible gold. Once again, the sun's down. I've only had about an hour of true daylight. While those cool down, let's finish crushing these. Let's recrush this to a smaller size. I don't want to lose it like that. Okay, let's crush away. That's a much smaller crush. Now a quick classify to 20 mesh or less. I want to get in the house. I've been freezing out here. I'd rather do it out here because of the dust. Oops. There's ashes in this, but oh well. Find a place to put this sand. Right there. This is smaller than salt. This here, I might just roast again. I don't know, let's get in the house. This kind of cold isn't funny. Nice warm water in a nice warm home. I classified a good amount into 20 mesh, pretty small. I'm going to pan this out and hopefully see a little bit of gold. It's always a good idea to use a strong little magnet, and pull off anything magnetic, because you don't need that heavier steel or hematite or anything else getting in the way of your gold. So run a magnet through. Save all this stuff. It's from Mount Baker. Magnetics is covered with gold specks. Ouchie wooey, it's a good thing we have ice nearby. Oh, I'll be back. Sometimes you just gotta go pack your finger in a snowball. Wooey. Okay, let's get to panning. So this is full of ashes still, but it'll pan just the same. Thing about briquette ashes is they're very dense. They're heavy. When they get together, it acts like clay. It fills up the bottom of the sluice. It'll eventually roll out, but charcoal briquettes, ashes, don't act like a regular wood fire. I go nice and slow. This gold is so small. Shake it down. Just let a little bit off at a time. I'm surprised not seeing more black sand in this mix. There's a little bit right there in the corner, but I don't see any gold yet. Let's take it to the smooth side. Okay, there's the black sand. That's where the gold is hanging, so I'll go easy with the water on that section. Get that blonde sand out of there. Okay, I'm ready to take a look in there. Bong. Let's go. It's all that metallic sparkle. It sure looks silvery. Let's snuffer that up. Get my snuffer about halfway full of water. Gives it the best suction. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of dust. A lot of that charcoal just floating. Shake it down. You can feel it when it locks up. Keep it moving. Keep it loose. Top layer's sliding right off. Move it to the smooth side. Take it down. It does take a while. There's black sand. I want to protect all of this along here. Let's pull this back. Let's go look at a over here in better light. I see a lot of metal looking pieces in there. That whole pile is metallic. But I'm not seeing anything that looks like gold. It's just metal. Silvery, steel looking metal. Wait, there is a little piece of gold right there. I'm going to get a bunch of this together and re-roast it. Maybe that will show more gold. From here, all this is just metallic sand. It's a lot of it here. Shake it down, shake it down. I'm chasing gold.